Hi guys, welcome back to the stream, and as you can see we are loading into College Football 26 for the first time. This is 7 days early access, so I'm not sure what to check first, but let's have a look. We're probably going to have to accept some user agreements and all that sort of stuff initially. Let's have a look. It's probably going to remember all of the settings from when I played it last. Right, it's a full house in here. That sounds like the servers are going to be a bit bloated. Right, let's have a look what we've got then. So, pre-order, right, we've already got these. So we're going to get 3-day early access, which is why we're playing it today. Early access solo challenges in Ultimate Team, Dynasty Coach Points, Road to Glory Skill Points, Top Prospect Ultimate Team Pack, All Hands Ultimate Team Pack. And then, of course, similar for Madden. So what have we got in Madden? 3-day early access. So I think that's like in about a month that releases. Same amount of points, 4,600 early access solo challenges. Season 1 elite player. It's probably going to be... Oh no, cover athlete elite player. That's going to be Saquon. Franchise coach ability points. I think that's the new thing. You've got sort of coaching archetypes this year in Madden. Superstar Legendary XP Boost Bundle Content Elite Player. Right,
Entering
let's go.
menu narration pop-up. Yes, no, turn off.
No, we don't want that on. Here we go.
There's something in the air.
Let's put the volume up a little bit.
From Friday nights to Saturday nights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals.
So this is where I think they've put a lot of effort into sort of making things unique for each team.
It's electric.
And the same thing's been brought over into Madden with all these mascots.
It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't.
Well, we're probably going to get a bit of a copyright mark on this because that sounds like a bit of Metallica going on in the background, which to me is football music.
In the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse. Built on pride.
Right. So yeah, I'm expecting server problems. Okay, I think we're gonna keep the Buckeyes as their favourite. Right, we're using surround sound, so we're going to keep that. Yeah, good to know. So, right. They've actually done what I think I was saying in Madden in that previous stream. So it looks like they've pretty much kept the user interface, right? Now what I'm going to check first of all is the audio settings, because I want to turn the stadium music volume off. Oh, hang on, is this the one we want? Scales the volume of the broadcast music PA announcer. So we can turn music off and keep... Okay, that's good. So I'm wondering if that's new then. Scales the volume of the broadcast music PA announcer. Because we still want that stuff. We just don't want music. because it's going to give us.
Narration volume set to 100.
It's going to give us some copyright strikes. Right, let's, or at least copyright. We've got to like remove the music from. Okay, sign into EA. Oh, here we go. So it does look like nobody's going to be able to do out anyway. I knew this would happen. Everybody's logging in. The servers have basically gone down. Let's try and get into Ultimate Team just to see what happens.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College
Right, we're going to skip the tutorial. So it looks like we're into Ultimate Team. I'm wondering where my rewards are, mind. Solos. Let's have a look at solos. Compete in a 12-game series against the CPU. I mean, I guess we'll give this a go first. Oh, we got to pay for that. Okay. Let's try something we ain't got to pay for then. I like that old EA logo on that helmet on the top right. Right, let's have a look. Doesn't seem to be much diversity in player images there.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Ooh, I'm not used to this kick meter. I think we will use that this year, though.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So Boise State's offense.
So I'm not really seeing much in the way of graphical improvements.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments.
Oh, what's this?
Big games as well. And David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally
okay, if that's what I think it is,
overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot.
And here comes the heat.
it's something I've been after for a long time.
And this defense,
So this is like formation subs, right? Like, I'm wondering if I change it, are they going to like run off?
You shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts.
Right, let's have another go at that. So,
the Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The run to the left.
like, I was wondering if, like, you make that substitution and you see the players running on and off, like in a real game.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those five guys are up front to get on those defensive.
Yeah, that's the wear and tear stuff. So that's going to be.
Get a run game going. It's
Oh, what have I done to the
falls on
camera?
shoulder of those five offensive line.
Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will.
Right, I've got to change my
Chance on that one.
team
And the
name.
Broncos will
So
send out the punt unit. Bring it out. They got stuck
camera
in
angle is
reverse.
still
The
up
punt
and
can bail
down.
them out.
I think it's left and right that does the.
Great move. Now he's got room. He was able to get that ball up to the
Let's have a look.
48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Ohio State's offense will take the field for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are.
It's
out
a
there
bit weird,
questioning
though.
him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder.
I don't know how
Dave.
the camera
He wants
goes.
to prove the entire college football world. He's got what it takes to win this.
Okay, it just
football game.
cycles
It's a
through.
big test for him.
And here's the thing.
So
Proving it
up
is one thing.
is the
Jess,
formation
but it's not about
subs.
you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
He'll try to do it himself.
Yeah, this is a different camera.
Negative plays. And he does a really good job.
Yeah, we got the other guy in, so they don't
Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw
they
the
don't
football.
apply to the current
Clock
play.
goes off, he takes off and gets a positive gain.
Just trying to see what my normal camera angle is. That's it, I think.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson.
I mean, it does feel
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
a lot more fluid. But last year's game did, the college football game did.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson.
And it's going to feel so good starting out again without all those abilities, because Madden just gets broken.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Motion from the wide receiver.
So, yeah, pretty impressed so far.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Yeah, just the flight of the ball feels really good.
Sweet rolling catches, plenty to give him a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line.
Right, let's put starting QB back in for the next play.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Here comes the heat.
Ooh.
Oh, ball's out.
Okay, that's new.
Up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but
Right, can we challenge this?
coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is
His
going
arm's
to end
going
up
forward there.
his
This
way.
should not be a fumble. Let's have a look. Yeah. I'm going to say that should be overturned.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not.
Okay.
The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
That was right.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Wolf. Knocked down at the 26
I mean, it might be that I'm
after
just so
ripping off 10
used to
there.
playing Madden.
Now on
And I'm
first
so
and 10
used to the
from
ball
26.
getting whipped out with all those abilities and gunslingers and all that jazz.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
This just feels like the animation is
They'll get
more
the first
like it
down
is in the
and spot it
NFL.
on the 49. The Broncos racing to the line in a hurry up. To the air. It's Emmanuel. Bring in the
Got
heat.
him.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hendricks. He's going to come up a couple of yards short.
It's going to be difficult not having 99 overall players at every position, though.
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside.
I like that scoreboard at the bottom as well. Looks nice and clean.
We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the
Right, let's try
traffic nicely for a good return
running.
on that one before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I do like that. One of my bugbears
Starting this third quarter
on Madden
he's got a yard out
is
to the 30-yard line.
when sometimes I want my
What's the closest guy to the football, man?
a certain linebacker to be on the field. So, like at the moment, when I'm in the 4-3, I get Ronnie Lott as the middle linebacker. But when I go into nickel,
you usually meet the ground.
I end up with my Roquan Smith.
What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. It'll take some work.
And I've never known how to change it.
From the 30.
Right, I reckon. Can we custom stem? Yeah, we can. I reckon the post's going to be open here.
Brown wants to pass.
There we go.
Fires to the middle.
Didn't catch it
They
though.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Right, I'm going to go
brings
for it.
up a
I'm going to go
fourth
for
down.
this.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter,
it's annoying me seeing my
how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end,
seeing my camera like this, I think that's the only knock I've got at the moment.
Knocking it loose.
Oh, that should be open. Nice catch. I thought he was going to do the old bang bang and drop it.
Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Just trying to see. I don't think I'm. I can see any of the stickers on the helmets.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I don't know whether that maybe just progresses while you're playing in Dynasty, but
it's really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit.
I'm sure when I was playing it before that you had like a variance of the stickers on the helmets.
Can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Rushes on him. Caught behind the line. It's more.
Oh, nice. Oh, thought he was going to break it. Brutus ain't happy. He thinks it's a first down though, or a touchdown or something.
This offense is already
I think he's getting a bit confused.
On fourth down. Can they do it again?
Right, let's put Dawn on a quick slant.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, we got it.
Makes the grab.
A nice animation there.
First down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter.
So from what I gather, there's a lot of things that were in like the 2014 college game that just isn't in yet.
Off the play fake on first down. Now sliding to his left. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit.
And Ultimate Team was a little bit...
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially...
A little bit bare last year.
Nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
So we didn't have like the constant promos like we do in Madden.
With his speed and get a positive play.
And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
So holder L1 and RS. Oh yeah, there we go.
Brown
Not
will throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And good coverage by the defense.
It's like when I'm reading the little tips.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains.
I'm already sort of doing it, sort of with protections, so...
You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs.
On-target defender. Okay.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play.
Oop, I didn't go to plan.
Will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments.
So yeah, I might need to research some of this stuff.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
ID the mic. I'm going to go for this post again.
He'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That was just a bad pass, right? Are we in field goal range? Guess we'll go for it, means we must have a really bad kicker.
He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
All right, let's try a cheeky little scissors route. See if we can get Johnson.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
No. Oh, that's bad news.
And the defense got it. Nothing but green grass down the middle.
Like the fourth quarter as well. I just noticed the time. I think we might have lost this. That is pretty cool though.
What a shift in momentum. What a big...
Can I challenge that? Right, we've got to challenge that, haven't we?
What a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way.
Yeah, that ain't being overturned.
So
It's a
he
good
took
call.
a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a
Okay,
touchdown
right. I
and
think
an
we
extra
are
point.
not going to be winning this
They're
challenge.
getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for a
We're
crevice.
going to have one go at it, even though
The drive starts from their
But
own
I think we've had it.
25-yard line. Brown wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. Last pass falls
Well, there we go.
incomplete, and
It's a
that's
losing
gonna do
effort.
it. To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just
what is up with that
short in
dude's
this.
ear?
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's
I mean,
very
I think it feels really good so far.
when you see your
I
offense
do like that
time and time
formation
again not
subs
come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to
feature,
do
because
Thanks
sometimes
so much for spending some time with us. For
when I'm
David
on the
Pollack and
field,
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA
I want to be
Sports
able
College
to
Football.
say, look, I want to change this linebacker to another guy. And at the moment, it's just a bit. You have to know what their numbers are. So when you've got a situation where both your middle linebackers are the same number, like I'm assuming we've got some words. Oh, here we go. Deluxe early bird pre-order bundle, coin pack, MVP pre-order bundle. So I guess we're going to open these because our team is terrible. Right, so what do we got? We got a top prospect pre-order fantasy pack, fresh faces pre-order fantasy pack, all hands. Now, do we choose these? Yeah, I don't know. See who we got then. Okay, so we've got a pick. Quite like the card art. Nothing insane. Right, who are we going to be going with then? I think I've got to go with the receiver. Okay, yeah, we do get to open all of them then. Ledge. Why is ledge? Left end. Left edge. Of course it is left edge. Alright, so we've got another receiver, so we won't go with the receiver. I'm kind of thinking we're going to go with this left tackle. But we need a quarterback is what we need, and a running back. But I don't like spending money on tackles. It's got to be a quarterback or a running back in here. Two wide receivers. Okay. I mean, we've got to go with the Buckeye. Got to go with the Buckeye. Right, what have we got? MVP pre-order. Okay, why didn't it open? It's a bit weird. Right. That's what we want to open. pre-order pack. Okay. So basically we've got one player. A right edge. Okay. I was expecting more. I don't know. I was kind of expecting more. So this is where my knowledge of which division the Buckeyes are in. They're the Big Ten, right? Yeah, Big Ten. So we're going to go Big Ten. One of these should be the Buckeyes, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So we're going to go with the Buckeyes. Right, Season 1 welcome pack. See what we've got in here. So we've got a left edge. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like we haven't really had much. Like, we're 63 overall. So I'm not going to be... Alright, let's rename our team first of all. So... Again, how do I... There you go, UK Buckeye. That's what we'll roll with for now. Alright, let's check the lineup out. For now, we're just going to go best team overall. Get our starters going. So, yeah, man, we need a quarterback. I can't believe out of all of this, we didn't get a quarterback. So that's going to be crikey. That's why we couldn't kick a field goal. So look at the store, see if we've got any right orientation pack. Let's have a look at this. But we need some of these filler players just to give us a bit more of a competitive edge. So I think we get all of these, don't we? So daily recruit pack. Guess we're going to buy that. Okay. Right, early access, beginner offers, general offers. So there's nothing leaping out at me here that's telling me there's much worth buying. So this is another currency, I'm guessing. So yeah, I don't know where we get those points from. Oh no, those are the ultimate team points, I guess. $500 coins. Right, let's go back and do some solos, I guess. This is the thing that we needed an entry token for. So what's the difference then between challenges and solos? Okay, right, I guess we'll do these. 10 points in the first half. Oh, we didn't generate our best team from that last pack, did we?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check.
Yeah, this is going to be
in this challenge. You'll be facing the
a bit of a challenge.
Take it away, broadcast.
I think.
Team. Brown
Quite literally. Let's go D.
Coming out aggressively.
I think that's our new receiver.
And he found all
No, he's a Lobie.
got it down to the 28. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver.
Yeah, it's
but
definitely
Ohio State, the past several years,
takes a long time to get the ball out. I think that a lot of that is me being spoilt by playing Madden
guys who have been superstars, not only at the college
this
level,
late in the
but also at
season.
the NFL level.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I kind of feel I should play an head-to-head game with this terrible team.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got the back over the middle. That completion gets them inside.
Just to
the
see,
10. The defense is running out of room to defend.
Oh,
Shotgun
that's
snap
open
on third
all day
down.
long.
Had it
How many didn't get
right
it?
in his hands in the middle of the
You're
field,
kidding
and
me,
it
son.
trickled to the
Like, literally
ground
wide
on
open.
fourth down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Wide out, trying to get it in.
Right, looks like we are restarting this one because we've already lost the challenge.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Feels pretty responsive though with the...
Brown wants to pass.
Oh, that's a pick.
Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set. Trips
I don't know
right.
why in the team name it's got like UK Buckeye. Right, let's try and hit one up to our big receiver. Oh, he's wide open all day
Oh,
long.
he's ready to take a shot. Catch inside
Right, he's going to be our go-to guy.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I mean, I think both of our
One the great
wideouts...
atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained.
I mean, he's open again there until he isn't. I didn't see that dude. I didn't notice the strong safety coming across there.
Change now on 2nd and long. Fullback's got it. Pulled down after a nice
He
run
definitely
in
feels
there
like he's
into
running
the
through mud.
19. A little old school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
All right, we've got to get a touchdown on this one then.
From the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll
Let's try and hit more. Oh no, Coleman. You are wide open there, Coleman.
Off play action on 1st down. Under fire. He
Oh,
was drilled just as he...
we are struggling, guys. We are struggling. I'm going to put it down to my
Buckeyes
my
have it
finger
with a
injury.
1st and 10. Might be changing the route.
So I've been up the hospital today.
Brown will throw it. He'll take the deep shot.
To get a tetanus.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk
After I
play
got a
on
fishing
that
hook
one.
stuck in me
Back
last
up now,
night.
here's 2nd and long.
That's a lot of fun.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to
Oh yeah, I
fire
can
down
really
the
feel
field.
this quarterback.
And the incomplete
He just
pass
hasn't got
taking
some
a
strength
shot on
in his
2nd
arm.
down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Like our players are
Trying to
open.
pick up a 1st down.
Right, we're gonna go on a post and we're gonna give him a custom stem.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There we go.
Just flying through the air like a superhero.
So yeah, when they look like they're open deep, the quarterback just can't get the ball to him.
Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field.
He just hasn't got the he hasn't got the arm strength.
That's a tough arm.
Well, really nice catch there, getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st round.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Can't even do a single challenge, so
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd
trying
and
it Coleman.
long. Back to pass.
Right, that looks good to me. That looks good to me.
He's got it. And he got
Done
away
it.
from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this
Eventually.
offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to
Yeah, I
his
need to get
progression,
used to
David,
that
he gets him in
kick
stride,
meter.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the UTEP Miners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this
Yeah, it
game.
definitely
but
feels
they have
right.
seen
Press.
him flash before on film. They know
Oh, yeah.
he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
I like this UTEP uniform, nice and clean.
Never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Okay, take your punch in.
Play on 3rd down. And the Miners line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before
Right, score touchdown in 8 plays complete. Okay, we just need a field goal then, I guess, and we are done.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Not used to some of these formations, they do look a bit funky to me.
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to.
I mean, we know we've got to get to at least the 15-yard line to get
way too much time to throw.
a field goal. So I think we're going to go and try and get a touchdown. Yeah, I'm loving that
First play of the period
that scoreboard.
will be a 2nd down. They go to the ground.
Or scoreboard, I guess
Defense there
some
to
of you
make the
might
stop
call it.
after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Let's try and put number one on a drag.
Brown wants to pass. Snagged out of the air.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the flight of the ball just feels really nice.
Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
There you go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Okay, right. Let's go to return to challenges, see what rewards we get. So I'm in two minds what to do with my 4,600. Whether I should get an inside track, see if there's a pack that gives us a competitive team at the start, or whether to wait for some of the other promotions. I mean, that's always the question, right? I might just have a quick look on the store. We've got to generate our best lineup anyway. So we'll do that real quick. Generate best lineup. Takes us to 70 overall. But yeah, we need a QB. We need a QB1 because he's not getting the ball out. We've got some good receivers there. Okay, we got a quarterback in that lineup, I guess. What should we look for? Let's have a look at auctions, see if anybody's listed anything. So, yeah, we've got... let's have a look at QBs, see if we can get a cheap quarterback in the 80s. Going to be lots of money, I'm going to guess. Yeah, there we go. So, quite a ways off affording this dude. Let's have a look, see if there's any Buckeyes. Right, let's have a look. Let's manage our expectations. Okay, that's sort of what we're looking at. Right, let's have a look at the store again and have a look. I'm not against the idea. If there's like a scheme starter, what do we get in there? Contains one offensive scheme starter pack and two defensive and one defensive scheme starter pack. Contains your choice of 1 of 8. 377s, 378s, 379s, 280s, 181, 182, and 183. It sort of gets us going. This is what people probably buy. If they were going to spend their pack. Weekly Platinum contains your choice of 1 of 3 Platinum players. They quick sell for coins. Sophomore Bundle, too expensive. Early Access. Like, are these going to be binds? It doesn't tell you, does it? So that might be the way to go. General offers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that that's what people are going to be buying. Scheme starter bundle. So 18 uncommon and 12 rare. I mean, I might just do it. I mean, we'll play we'll play some more challenges. Right, 2 passing TDs, pass 40, passing TD. Oh my days, I've chosen the 1 star. I thought we had the option on that always chose the max. Like, I don't want to.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports.
Don't want to mess around doing this. I want to get the 3 stars. Like, I think that buying that pack probably gives you a 78 overall. And then there's a little bit of change left.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always,
We'll see how we get on.
You're going after,
I think.
just go to the pause menu. In this challenge,
I mean, this is the thing about these early stages. I kind of like having a crap team. Oh, that quarterback feels better straight away.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes want to
And it would be interesting to play an head-to-head. I didn't play any head-to-head on the college game last year.
Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Pressure coming.
Okay, I like that. Bad pass.
Down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Oh, he was wide open. We'd have had a completion there. Just too slow to get the ball out. That's the offensive line. So our left side is pretty good.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh, we're just shy.
He is denied.
I'm going to go for it because we've got a terrible kicker.
Fourth down coming. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Oh, I went for the wrong player. Oh, and he still got it. What a baller. I literally meant to press X on that one.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman.
Okay, let's restart. Didn't realise we had another timer. Right, I'm gonna throw a prayer up to Lockett.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. He unleashes a long one.
No.
And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
I'm trying to kick the tyres on this quarterback just to see what he's made of.
In situations just like that, that defender did an outstanding job.
Back to pass on second down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He makes
it's not going anywhere.
As soon as he catches it near short of the first down. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. Just keep slinging it. He fires one deep.
That's the other thing as well is getting used to these playbooks. So I've got a really good scheme in Madden where I've got that confidence in where I'm going and who I'm going to be hitting. There we go, nice possession catch.
Great job by the
So yeah, the animations feel really, really nice.
The way he came back to the football, that's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers.
Right, we're going to custom stem Coleman.
Coming back to the quarterback.
See if we can beat his guy, and he has. There we go, and he's missed it.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down.
Oh my days.
Coming up. The Buckeyes are at the line.
He's not our number one guy, is he? That's the problem.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush.
Let's try it again with Ruben.
QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he
Oh my days, yeah. He should have caught that ball, to be honest.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up.
Man, I'm thinking we buy we use our points and we buy that pack.
With the first and 10.
That's what my hunch is. The only thing I don't know.
Fullback's got it. Creates a little room.
Ooh, he's away.
For the first down. All down, but he
We've got to get passing yards.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something.
Got to get passing yards.
Drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
I mean, I am liking these animations. Like, I'm not seeing these animations before. Not seeing those in Madden where it's hit his mitts, but he just hasn't dialed it in. And that, I mean, that's a really good animation.
Now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw.
Yeah, this quarterback is still not. Right, let's restart again. I think we might need to buy that pack, you know. I think we're going to end up struggling to do these challenges and building up an head of steam.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets rid of it.
Nice, that felt good.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Because I'm going to aim to be NMS this year.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was.
Right, I'm going to trust my left side a lot more. We've got the left tackle and the left guard
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that
doing a
into
good job, so
play. And the Buckeyes can play
that's
this
where we're going to
second
be going
down
with the
a
ball.
long
Right, we're
ways
going to
with
get a
just few
custom
yards
stem
to
on
go.
this dude again.
Off play
Play action. Oh, what a bad sack to take. Are you kidding me? A 67 got us.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
Let's try and go deep to Coleman. Going to put him on the fade.
On third and long,
Let's go to the right side. It's going to be a bad pass.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
That's why
Man,
it's
this
so
is
important for
this is
defense to win
hard.
first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Shoots it
Oh, we
to
should
the
have
left.
that. Oh, he's gone.
got it. First
He's
down
gone.
goal. Oh, he's getting ahead of State.
We got to give that a celebration.
Once he got a step
Screen's gone all shaky.
right to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to
Nearly
throw the
blocked
football,
it.
Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy,
My
and
finger
let him do the
is
rest.
absolutely killing me right
He'll
now.
bring it out from inside his own 10.
So yeah, no fishing for me
He was
tonight.
looking for more running room, but none to be
Unfortunately.
found as he stopped at the 23. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense
Right.
will go to work for
Just
the first
noticed
time. And David, their
that my
quarterback hasn't
phone
always
needs charging, so bear with me.
statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the
So I'm
others.
going to get that charged. So when I have my first break,
Not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
I'll have a look
David, the one
to
thing
see
quarterbacks don't want to be referred
what
to
people
as
are doing
is a
and
game
buying.
manager, but that's really more
And
what this
I
guy
think
is.
what
You're
I'll
right,
also
they have to be
do
able to run the football.
is start
They can't turn it over. They gotta
the
play
Dynasty
great
mode,
defense.
because
If
I
they
didn't do
that
it
in
last
this
year.
game, he's good enough to get this win.
Here's the handoff.
And I think I'd like to do the same with Madden as well when Madden comes out. So we'll have the Ultimate Team modes running in both games and the Dynasty franchise modes.
Brown will throw it.
I mean, here we go. And I might even do a superstar run and see if I can
try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
create a wide receiver. I think I read that they've got like high school teams as well in the game.
And
But yeah, I'd be interested to take it online. I just fear that I'd get absolutely demolished at the moment in an head-to-head.
Productive drive late in the half. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got it behind the line. It's McMillan. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Right, what do we need?
The Buckeyes have put themselves
just need
in
another
dire
touchdown,
straits after
right?
that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Scored 2 passing
I like the
touchdowns.
decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times
I mean, they're not quick challenges either, are they? It's not like Madden where you can just run for 20 yards and, you know, you're counting your money. It's a lot more difficult.
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit.
Right, we're going to go for it. I mean, in all honesty,
Well, this is a disappointing drive.
we probably
for the
should have been
offense,
running the ball a
considering
little
where
bit
this
more.
drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're
Let's
4th
get
and long. You've
lock
got to
it
be
in
better
motion.
throwing the football in those types of situations.
So I'm going to go with a little cheeky scissors route here. We're all 4th down, so we better get it.
4th down, he'll try to toss it.
And the pressure's too much. Right, we're going to start sending some blitzes, I think.
Takes over, and here comes the offense.
It's one of my favourites in Madden, the good old Thunder Smoke.
Brown wants to pass.
And we've got him.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the
Right, let's
38.
go with the
hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire.
cover Sky.
Here's a heat.
Oh, he's under pressure.
Gets away.
Oh, he's got away. Oh my days, what is he doing?
He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
This quarterback right now is improved. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's a good play though.
They are pushing the ball down
I'll
the
give him
field.
that.
A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the shot to clear will snap it on.
Have we got to score the touchdown in the first half?
On 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Oh my days, yeah, we're going to have to start taking some timeouts.
Get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Timeout.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Right, OLB Fireman, OLB Fireman coming up.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
See how good your kicker is then, dudes.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
I don't think we lose anything from letting them score. This uniform reminds me of an old NFL Europe team. Hamburg Sea Devils.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop
Very
here,
similar indeed.
feeling really good about things. From inside the 10-yard
I mean, this might be something else that we try as well, the team builder.
And the return man
I'd love to create my the first team I've ever played for. Funnily enough, this is why I've chosen the Buckeyes as my team last year, because I used to play for the Birmingham Bulls. And it's very similar, except it was a white helmet and pants.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead.
Yeah, he's just not adapting to the routes, are they?
Stupid here.
Well, the QB had the matchup he wanted. He's got his tight end on the slant route with his catch radius and his frame.
All right, let's see if we can get Smith open. He's the star.
Right on him, but the big fella just couldn't finish the play.
Here comes the heat.
Man, that pressure really makes a difference.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Harrell.
Again, that's a pick.
Get to him as he throws. He's missed 3 in a row.
Right, we've got to go for it, really, haven't we? We're not doing a very good job at these challenges. I think I might end up buying those packs. We've got some timeouts. Let's just try and get the first down here, maybe.
But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have
Don't
been
think we're going to get it.
on their side of the field.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
We did. I don't know whether I was in or out of bounds there, but better not take any chances.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah, man, that pressure
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
feels like they're being fired out of a cannon. Right, let's give Elskins a go on this deep ball. We're going to put X on a post. We're going to custom stem this so it breaks right where the receiver is. Let's see if we can get triangle open here.
That didn't have that chance to be complete.
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 50.
Oh, he's got it. Right, timeout. We might have a couple of chances here. We've got to get 2 touchdowns, so we might do it skin of our teeth. Oh, we got it. Man, I thought we were going to blow it, but we managed to come up clutch. All 5 stars. See what we won. So yeah, the thing that worries me about it is if we buy that pack. Oh, there we go. Got some leveling up done. So we've got some stuff here. Uniform pack. All 400 trophies. I'm guessing that's like training then, is it? Right, let's open these packs. 79 overall bund. Oh man, we got to go and get a quarterback here, haven't we? Got to get a quarterback. 73 plus bind. Is that just single player? Okay, well we got a kicker and a uniform pack. UCLA. Right. I guess we're going to go and get... Hang on a minute. Did we get 4? Yeah, we did. Right, let's have a look. Let's get this quarterback plugged in. There we go. Right, looking a bit better. 71 overall. So, tight end isn't bad. Our receivers are good. Coleman's obviously our go-to guy. This is why we've been struggling trying to hit this dude. See what we got under head-to-head. Freshman 1 wins, head-to-head lineup 11 on 11, lineup type active. Overtime rules, each team gets 1 drive to score. Should we give this a go? We are obviously going to get absolutely trashed with our 71 overall team, but what I want to see is what level people are.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers, War Eagle. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Yeah, so I don't know who we've got here.
It's Jennings. It's complete to the right. And he's down after the short completion. He did not
I think maybe we've got to like blitz.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top.
Okay, see what this dude's about.
Coleman. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. Timing and better.
All right, let's have a look at his team. This is going to tell me whether I'm going to buy that pack or not. So 79 overall QB. Oh no, that's me. Okay, 83 quarterback, 82 running back. Yeah, I think this dude has bought the pack. So I think that's what we've got to do. I think you're going to need like an 80+ team.
Execution is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what.
So yeah, I think we're just going to buy that pack. I think that's where we're going to spend the points. That's going to allow us to do the challenges, get some other players in.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Because I don't think we are going to be playing too well.
Lost to throw again. Rushes on him.
Absolutely nailed.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 20.
Yeah, he's got a lot of 80s on this team. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy that pack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yeah, well played, sir. Just a better team.
Trying to take it back.
Note that I'm saying not a better player.
Past the 20.
Just a better team, that's all. We'll be back. We'll be back. Can't compete. I think we're going to buy that pack. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to have a bit of a break now. I'm going to watch a bit of news and I'll be back later to do some more of this. I'm going to have a bit of a read to see if people are recommending buying that starter pack. Maybe watch a few videos of people opening it just to see what kind of teams people are getting. It's too early to be concentrating on chemistries. At least I believe it's a bit too early, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll skip to end. We locked up? I think we've locked up. Yeah, right. We'll leave it here for now, and then we'll be back in a little bit. And hopefully we're going to buy that pack and maybe go online, see if we can compete. So be sure to check that out later on and come back. Till then, take it easy. And if you're playing the game, have fun. Bye for now.